he was removed when he was president, and that there'd be no difference for anybody who's a public official once they've been removed from the service.
President Trump was banned, former President Trump was banned. If he came back, ran for office again, and was elected president, would you allow him back on the platform?
So the way our policies work, when you're removed from the platform, you're removed from the platform. Policies are designed to make sure that people are not inciting violence. And if anybody does that, we have to remove them from the service, and our policies don't allow people to come back.
We have to expect that. We have to be ready for that. So the focus is certainly on this account and how it ties to real world violence, but also we need to think much longer term around how these dynamics play out over time. I don't believe this is going away anytime soon.
Tonight, a deafening silence from the president's Twitter account in his waning days as commander-in-chief. Twitter, run by CEO Jack Dorsey, saying after close review of the president's recent tweets, it banned him due to the risk of further incitement of violence.
It was that violence and claims the outgoing president had incited the mob and defended their actions.
We love you. You're very special.
Which led social media companies to ban Donald Trump from their platforms.
President Trump is a failed leader. He will go down in history as the worst president ever. The good thing is that he soon will be as irrelevant as an old tweet.
Twitter permanently terminated Trump's account last week after what the company says were repeated violations of its rules against inciting violence.
Twitter is absolutely allowed to silence the president, as is any other social media platform that can make their own rules. Whether it's silencing him, of course it's not. He could call a press conference.
That you can sit in Silicon Valley and demand of the media that you can tell them what stories they can publish, and you can tell the American people what reporting they can hear. Is that right?
No, this was every person, every account, every organization that signs up to Twitter agrees to its terms of service.
Many had expected the president to move to Parler, a Twitter copycat that found a niche market with conservatives. But that option's been taken off the table. Parler has gone offline after Amazon kicked the network off its servers.
These are pro-democracy Twitter users in Hong Kong who are connecting with President Trump as they themselves have had their own free speech suppressed and criminalized by the Chinese Communist Party. One of the people who changed their avatar to Trump's face asked, why has the company not banned other accounts also appearing to spread fake news or incite violence?
We are focused on one account right now, but this is going to be much bigger than just one account. And it's going to go on for much longer than just this day, this week, the next few weeks. It's going to go on beyond the inauguration.